we do the same strat again. Limau. So no ace spam this time. No ace spam. The ace spam was a bit of a meme, to be honest. But given that we don't have Wing Monkey, it is actually worse. I like the ace spam with the Wing Monkey. To be fair, the setup was also just kind of bad, because normally I'll give them the camo detection and then alchemize them, but then I had to give them the centered path instead because there was no Wing Monkey. And then really they probably should have had a village. I probably should have got faster throwing on the alchemist also, so that was slightly dumb. Yeah, just like in general, that wasn't great. But we're still just gonna go with the heli, because that did work, and it will work. All I'm gonna change is we'll go bottom path for the cross path. Oh, do we? I was gonna say we go bottom path and the cross path, and then get the village that enables camo. But actually, he really didn't need the camos for legs. Leads. That was just me being what's the word? Paranoid. And aside from that, he kind of needs faster jets. So no, we will still go that path. I guess we upgrade the other heli more? Or do we just get a Squizzard? Huh? Just a random Squizzard? I tell you what, I do like me a random Squizzard. Good DD popping power. Hey? Yeah. We can get a top path Squizzard and a bottom path Squizzard. We can get both. We'll do something fun, that'll be for sure. But I don't know, I want to go heli on this map for some reason. I don't even think heli is particularly good on this map. I'm just like, you know what? Heli today. And so that's what we're getting. We're getting heli on this map. Sounds good. I mean, it's a long enough map that it should work. Carved seems pretty long. All the beginner maps are long though, really. You could probably just use heli on every Chimps map as long as you, like, I don't know, get good enough DDT popping power, apparently, because mine wasn't, I guess. Or maybe I just need to micro him a bit. Maybe this is a map that I need to micro him on. Maybe. I wouldn't be that surprised. Oh, music died for a second there. Let's try refreshing it, shall we? Because it's always good to keep refreshing it anyway, or it'll start looping. I don't think it's been looping yet, but I'll refresh it anyway just to make sure. There we go. Yeah, to be fair, now I think about it, the heli doesn't do very well with this outer circle, does he? Yeah. Probably not a very good map for heli. That shan't stop me though, I will use it anyway. Hee hee. I mean, it did pretty good when they got like here. It was good when they got like here. So, whatever. But we do have to wait for it all to happen again, you know? Because now I'm on round 32 instead of round 99. Damn. That sure is effort. What did we actually have last time? Moab Shove? Right, yeah, Moab Shove. Just trying to remember what we got before Dart Ship. I think it was just Moab Shove. We could try just not getting that, because to be fair, the Moab Shove's going to be eating the Alchemist's potions. We could just not get Moab Shove. Probably didn't really help that much. Sure, that sounds like a plan. No Moab Shove. And then we'll get like a wizard or something later. I think that's the plan. Or something. Something that's got DDT popping power. I don't know what has, other than wizard. I mean, plenty of things do. Plenty of things. Ah, Ultra Jug. Smart! To be fair, I bet middle path boomerang isn't bad if you go with the bottom path cross path. I bet that's not bad. Though he would need camo detection. But like that's easily solved. Or, huge brain, hold on, instead of going for Dart Ship, we just save up for Ray of Doom. Hey? Yeah. Huge brain plays. Yeah, I don't know. I think we just go for wizard. I always go for wizard, and we're gonna go for wizard. Wizard's great. Because to be honest, Apache Prime is pretty good DDT protection, really. I just died for no reason. Like, whatever. I was just like, what alternatives are there to Wizard? And I think the conclusion is Wizard! Wizard's just the best. Right, we're coming up on Apache Dart Ship now. And I need to blow my nose. So excuse the sudden loudness. I hope you enjoyed that. Haha. Right, what now? What do we want to buy? Maybe I should just buy this wizard. No! I don't know. Yeah, go on, let's just go Squizzard. Squizzard! He's in range of the Alchemist there, but you know what, that's fine. He's still going to be giving it here, like, most of the time. Just because this guy's barely in range. I mean, I think it's fine for him to be in range. That's not a problem. And yeah, we put him down here. It's kind of sad. Would rather have him at the front. He'd probably better be here, actually. But that wouldn't be an Alchemist range, which might be a bad thing. I don't know, whatever. He's there. I'm gonna get Arcane Spike. And then... am I... Shall I just save up for Prime? We'll try and save up for Prime, actually. We'll try. And then, if that looks like it's not working, I'll buy Arcane Spike. Because remember, we did have Moab Shove at this point last attempt. And I've decided not to buy it, because it sucks. It doesn't, it's fine. I don't like it on this map, I guess. It just wasn't really doing anything. And also I don't like it in general. It might be a fine upgrade, but I don't really like it too much because Apache Prime is just better. I mean, well, the top path is better, in my opinion. That's more to the point. I mean, obviously Apache Prime is better than Moab Shove. Moab Shove costs 3k and Apache Prime costs 50k. It would be worrying if it was the reverse. Although saying that, oh boy, there's a couple of really good upgrades that are very cheap against certain things. I mean, like Recursive Cluster costs 3k, but you know what? It's insanely good against group balloons. Like round 63, gone. And then you've got like Top Path Ice Tower, whatever it's called, that upgrade that makes that can hit Moabs. That one's really good also, you know? So, yeah. There you go. Just kind of waiting for rounds to pass at this point. Unfortunately, the Dart Ship may be very good at killing things, but he takes a while over it. He's only good because he has the cross-map range. This is why I kind of wanted to put the Wizard at the front, because, oh, he'd clear up this stuff. It's just it's a bad place to put it, like... Oh yeah, I'm kind of tired. It's just kind of sad that maps like this, it is exclusively better to put the towers all the way back here, you know, rather than the front. I like the maps where the best place to put a tower is at the front. Because then at least the rounds go quickly, you know? We're not waiting for ages. Admittedly, if you use Heli, you're waiting for ages regardless. But there is also a wizard there. Come now, there is also a wizard there. And like we could put all our towers at the front. It's just we'd probably die on chimps. We'd probably die. Yeah. Other difficulties, sure. There was actually one difficulty I played on this map. I can't remember which one it was. It was a reasonably hard one. It might have just been hard or something. I don't know. Hard in quotation marks. But the point is, I put a tack shooter here. Where is it? Put a tack shooter here. Just because that makes a lot of sense, right? That's a good place for a tack shooter. And then I had all my other defense like around here. I can't remember exactly what I used. Probably a bunch of primary stuff, because, you know, I said I like the primary stuff. Maybe like a village here, Dart Monkey here, Quincy around here, you know, stuff like that, right? And I got like halfway through and I realised the tack shooter had not got a single pop yet. And like, I had put some money into it. It was like 4th tier or something, you know, like Overdrive. Something like that. And I was like, it's not got a single pop? That's kind of dumb. I put a fair bit of money into this. And I was like, wait, no. That's the challenge. That's the challenge now. Can I beat the whole map without the tack shooter getting any pops? And it's not like I stopped upgrading at that point either. I think before I finished the map, I did get it to 5th tier. And it did also have 0 pops at the end. It was hilarious. Like, I popped everything before it reached, like, here. You know? I didn't even put all the stuff at the start. It was all around here. Because it's a good place to put towers, you know? But they just killed all the balloons immediately. On this tiny stretch of track. I guess it was just a solid defense. And it also was not that hard a difficulty. Like I said, it was like hard or something, you know? Nothing special. But that was quite funny. And it goes to show that, you know, if I had moved all that stuff over here, same result, right? I still would have killed everything. I still would have won the map. And it would have happened a lot faster. So on some difficulties, it's totally doable. It's just on other difficulties, not as much, which is sad. But, oh well, whatever. I struggled with 76 for a moment there, huh? We're going to have to do the same trick as last time. What I said last time, if you're on YouTube and you didn't hear it, Quincy's arrows, they get their cooldown back on 78 before the second rush of ceramic. So you can just solo 78 with Quincy, which is good stuff. So that's the plan. Don't need to worry about 78 at all. We're just going to use his ability twice and take out everything. So I am ready with the ability. There we go. And that just takes them all out. To be fair, actually, I can just buy Apache Prime now. I didn't even notice that. But you'll notice that before the ceramics come back, we'll have this. Or at least it's about the same length of time. Like, we'll get the ability back about the same time that the ceramics come here again. That is if you see the ceramics, which you probably will, because Apache Prime is struggling against those purples for some reason. And there you go, we saw them, but you notice how we do have the arrows back. Yeah, they did get a little bit far, because 78 is a hard round. Even Apache Prime can't kill it before it gets in the door. But yeah, there you go, see? Quincy ability just works. Anyway, we got the Apache Prime now. What was I getting? Squizzard! Squizzard next. So we'll get Archmage, and then to be perfectly honest, I might just get Bottom Path as well after that. Why not, huh? Why not? Just get Bottom Path as well. Yep. Realistically, it makes sense to put him around here. I want to put him like here, because then at least he sees this bit of the track and it's further forwards than this bit, but like, I'll just put him there. We'll wait a little bit longer. It's a better placement for sure. And it's not just a better placement because it's a better placement. It's also a better placement because you need the Necromancer and whatever the 5th tier is called to be near your other towers, so the pops that they get to go into his little storagey thing. So he should go here. I mean, admittedly, the Apache Prime is getting pops all the way over here anyway, but in theory, the majority of pops should be going here. If the majority of pops are happening over here, we're winning anyway, and we don't need him. It's if the majority of pops are happening over here, that's when we need him to be getting pops. That's when it matters, you know? So, yeah. That's the idea. We'll put him over here. And it'll just take a little bit longer to do the rounds, and that's fine. Archmage costing 34k, we're actually almost there. And because of the last Chimps run we did, where we did the ninja spam, I now know that the last 10 rounds gives like 40k alone. So we are going to have enough to get the Bottom Path Wizard to 5th tier as well, which is good. We should have just enough money for that. So yeah, that's nice. I'm hoping that we get Archmage up before round 90. Would be nice. I wouldn't be surprised if we managed it, but to be fair, I also wouldn't be surprised if we didn't. But it shouldn't really be a problem. I would hope Apache Prime can at least take out 3 DDTs by himself. That really shouldn't be major. To be fair, he actually lasted last time until 99, which is when you get the reinforced DDTs, so, you know. But yeah, see, look, he even struggles on them until we get to this middle bit of the track here. I don't know what's up with that, but whatever. Right, where's our Squizzard? Time to get another one. I'm just going to pop him here, and this time we go Bottom Path. And I guess we might as well go this. Shot Seek Out Blooms. I mean, this is useless. This is also useless, though. Like, I guess we'll go this. Whatever. There you go. Prince of Darkness, that's what it's called. We can also target where we want this to be going. Yeah, it seems like a fine place. It does seem like a fine place. No, actually, you know what? Let's have it be here. That seems better. then they'll actually be getting some pops, you know? In theory. And then we've got to save up this 28k, but I believe we will have enough money for that. If the maths works out. He's actually, look, he's running out of stuff. But like I said earlier, it's actually fine, because that just implies that there isn't anything, you know, here. Which there isn't. So it's not a problem. And there we go, he's getting some reasonable pops there. This guy's getting a lot more, so that's fine. And this guy's got over 1 million already. Okay, cool. I don't know why Apache Prime seems to struggle with the purple balloons. Maybe some of his attacks can't kill purples or something? Not sure. Kind of weird. But sure, whatever. But yeah, see, they're doing much better against the DDTs now. I mean, admittedly, they are still getting pretty far. They got to like here, which is insane. But it's not like here, which it was last time. So, I'm not concerned. I'm hoping we can get Prince of Darkness before 78. Just because 78's kind of hard, and it would be nice to have all of the defense that we want to be getting. But again, I'm just not really concerned. I'm pretty happy that this is going to work. I'd be very surprised if this doesn't work. But when we tried it before, it was a bit of a meme, because I was like, let's just spawn in a bunch of aces, hee hee hee. And yeah, that didn't work. That was kind of dumb, but like... This time I'm actually reasonably confident that this should work, you know? Right, well, we've not quite got enough for Prince of Darkness. But once these first few BFBs start popping, I think we can probably get it. And of course, they're out of his range right now anyway, so it doesn't matter. We're going to be buying it mid-round, I guess. So that works. There we go, Prince of Darkness. He can sit down in his chair and do things. And he's getting us some wonderful pops. And they went through that nice and easily. Quincy is now max level as well, which is cool. And yeah, they shredded through those DDTs that time. Good stuff. Let's just get some random buffs, shall we? Alchemist. Village. I don't know what other buffs exist. I guess this will do. It'll be enough. Easily. I mean, you saw me use the Quincy ability there, but really wasn't necessary. 1.5 million for the ace. Very stonks.